This is a big offseason for the Kings. What do you want to see from the organization right now that makes you want to stay beyond this next 2 years that you have on your contract?
I think since I got here, it's been great. They've showed, they've welcomed me with open arms, and they've really showed that they want to make a change. And it starts with us coming and making a big jump this off season, and I'm excited for it. There's a lot of stuff we got to do. I have full trust in Monty and Wes, and I'm excited.
Domas, you and De'Aaron is kind of the pairing here right now. How do you feel like in the 15 games that you played that you guys meshed, and where do you hope to improve as a duo?
I'm excited. I love playing with him. Those 15 games were great. We didn't get as much time as we wanted to play together, but we're gonna have a long off season. See if we can get together and get some workouts in, have training camp. So I'm just excited for next year. We're gonna go through the whole normal process, not getting traded into the season. So I'm excited for that.
What's up, Domantas? When you think about just what happened this morning, obviously with Alvin being relieved, coming in, being under Alvin, just what do you appreciate about him, and how much do you want to kind of be a part of maybe the coaching search, maybe discussions going forward?
I want to say thank you to Alvin. He was great since I got here. Made it very easy. Put the ball in my hands. Made this transition easier than I thought it would have been. And I loved working with him. And that's part of the business. Upstairs knows what they're doing. And we have full trust in them. And I'm just excited for what's to come now and what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Domas, just wondering how scary was that knee injury for you, and how are you feeling physically, and do you plan on playing basketball this summer competitively for Lithuania?
At first when it happened, it was definitely scary. Try to come out and play, and then just didn't feel right. After a couple of days, I started feeling better, and we got good news that it was just a severe bone bruise. So that really calmed me down, and I guess everyone. And I feel good now. I'm healthy, and I will be playing for the national team this summer. I'm excited for that. I do it every year, and it's something special to me.
Any other questions?
Following up on that with the national team, does it kind of mean a little bit more given just kind of the state of the world right now?
I guess you always want to represent your country, and it means a lot for me, and especially everyone on the team. And to go out there and just fight. Sometimes it means more than just a game. And just to be on that stage, showing your colors of your flag out there, it just means a lot to us.
And with the bone bruise, once it was determined it was a bone bruise, did you figure that that was going to be it for the season, or were you trying to make a chance to possibly play in some of those games?
Oh, I was definitely trying to make it back to come out there and play, but as a medical staff and team, we decided it was best to just let it heal fully and not risk anything.
And then if I could, just when you look at just the offseason ahead and just what's around you, I know you had some time to just kind of look at this team. What kind of jumps off the page is things that you guys need to be successful?
I think we didn't have much time to practice and get together and know all the sets, defensive schemes, and everything. It still takes time to play with one another. We had 6 new players out there playing with everybody, so that's why I'm excited for the summer. We're going to get together as a group, try and build on things early before training camp even starts, and I think that's going to help us a lot. The more we play with one another, the more we get to feel each other, and we have a lot of talent out there. Everybody has that fire and passion that wants to play, so that's half of the job done. We just got to make it work together now.
Domas, how are you gonna this summer? Are you guys gonna organize practices, organize things, ways to get together and build more chemistry? Are you gonna have guys down to LA and visit with you?
I'll personally try and go out and see some guys individually and work on our 2-man game and work on our chemistry. The more people can come, the better. Definitely try and meet up in the summer. Most of the team, if we can get them to work out together. Don't know where it is yet. Vegas, trying to get as many guys out in Vegas and get some workouts in. So the more we kind of work together, it's gonna be better. We have big goals for next season.
Last one in the room.
Yeah, Domas, does this offseason and how you look to improve your game look different than it did in years prior since you're in a new system that's really high paced and possibly playing the five a lot?
Yeah, of course. It depends now with the new head coach how he's gonna want us to play. So we gotta wait for that. But at the same time, yeah, just getting better in every facet of my game. I feel like there's so much more to grow and improve, and I just gotta be ready. I gotta be ready for my team, for my teammates, and for our new head coach.
All right, let's go to Zoom. Jason Anderson.
Hey, Domas, do you expect to have some input on this coaching search, and what are some of the characteristics and traits you would be looking for?
Yeah, I would like to be part of it and talk to everyone, give them my input and what I think, what I've seen, what could work, what could help, and so far as players and stuff, I feel like we have a good group of guys, but everything changes when we will get that full training camp, that full off season together. I'm really a believer in practicing together, finding each other and what one likes best, and helping each other out on the court with that. And during the season and halfway through it, there's not as much time to get that done.
All right, Tony, go ahead.
Yeah, Domantas, David and Mitchell had substantially a pretty good rookie campaign, and I know you've been watching him for these last few games with you and De'Aaron being out. Just want to get your thoughts on him from what you've seen when you guys were out on the floor with him, and what do you like about him, and how you see his future fitting in with you guys playing coming up this next season.
He's been amazing. He's been amazing. I think he's great. He brings off a spark and energy, a swag to the game. He's out there hustling, playing, making shots, making hustle plays, and that's what we need. There's gonna be times in the game where things aren't going our way, and he's gonna provide those sparks, and that's more you can ask for.
All right, any other questions? All right,
Sorry.
I'm good.
Just in hindsight, after playing with Fox and then not playing with Fox with the injury, did anything kind of change? I mean, obviously he took a pretty substantial jump to the Fox we saw even in his years previous. What do you kind of attribute that to?
Excuse me, so repeat that last
Yeah,
one.
what do you kind of attribute just the jump he took once you got here?
I think he just took an advantage that he kind of had. He already had the role of the leader on this team, but he kind of stepped up and had the ball more in his hands. I was out there to help him get open. Attract more attention, and he just took advantage of it. He was great. He was great making shots. Anytime we needed a bucket, he was there to give it. Pushing the pace, talking on defense. He really showed a side that I didn't even know he had, and that makes me really excited for next year.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.